So many creators think that they need 10k followers to get brand collaborations. That is not true, and I'm going to prove that in this video. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rashmi Gaur. I love making beauty and lifestyle content, so let's get started with the video. Today's video is all about how to get brand collaborations as a small creator. I'm a small creator myself. I have an Instagram page with around 2000 followers and I have a YouTube channel around 1k subscribers. So I'm a very small creator. I have been in the industry since a very long time. This is the first time you're meeting me, then hi. But basically I have been ट्रायल एरर टेस्टिंग सब कुछ कर लिया मैंने और मुझे अब बहुत सारे, मैं ऐसे नहीं बोल रही मुझे चीट शॉट्स पता है, बट समवेयर आई नो अ लॉट अबाउट ब्रांड डील्स, ब्रांड कोलैबोरेशंस. सो आई थिंक today's video is all about that, all the learnings that I have got in the last 2 years, and let's get started. First is, one thing you should know about me is I do a 9 to 5 job. Monday to Saturday I'm working and only Sunday is for my content creation. I have alternate Saturdays working, so one Saturday I have for my content creation, the other one I'm working. With that I'm handling all of this. I took a break in the month of May, June, and I will also briefly tell you about how many collaborations I got in that month. I will also tell you all the maximum I have earned in a month, given that I'm a small creator first, and second I'm not into a lot of collaborations. So let's get started. Let's first understand what are brand collaborations. A brand might reach out to you, you might reach out to a brand, and you all will come together with a deal. That could be either a barter deal. So barter deal is something where the brand will give you certain products and you will be expected to give a reel or a story or a carousel post or a static post depending on the deal. Then there is reimbursement collaborations, which are you will buy the product from the brand, they'll reimburse the entire amount to you, maybe something extra 50, 100, 500 depending on the brand, and they'll expect the same reel, a post, a story or a carousel from you. And the third type of brand collaboration is paid collaborations, which is I think the best, where the brand sends you the product to try out, plus they also give you money to make the reel, carousel post, static or whatever the deal is. There could be packages, there could be a lot of things. Apart from these three, there's also one more thing, is called as PR gifting. So basically brands just send PRs and gifts to you to just test out the product. If you like them, give the feedback. If you want to make an organic reel, make it. There's no compulsion, no deal, nothing of sorts. It's just a PR. They're sending it to you and they just want you to try it out. And the final type of collaboration could be packages. So basically a brand might collaborate with you for entire 3 months for 2 reels in a month and maybe total 6 reels, and they'll pay you package. For example, अगर तुम्हारा costing है 5,000 for one reel, they would have a package where you just charge 3,000 for one reel and they will give you a package of 6 reel, which is 6 into 3, 18,000 18,000 they'll give you for the entire package. So this is a package collaboration, but this also comes under paid collaborations only. Now let's talk about the main thing, which is how to get brand collaborations. So first thing is you reaching out to the brand. That is the most simple, amazing thing, and most of the times you don't get the replies. Yes. So basically what you can do is, the process goes like, you send a message to the brand either to their email or through Instagram DM. You can draft a message. I'll attach a draft here and maybe link it in the description box below. You can write a very simple message that, hi, this is my name and what are you passionate about in content creation? How many followers do you have? How many subscribers do you have? How are you planning to make content with the brand that align with their audience and your audience? What are the ideas you have? You can give a rough brief about yourself in that message and attach your contact number or email ID for them to reach out to you. That would be the first step. And now most of the brands, what they do is they send out forms. So basically they just reply to you with a form that this is our collaboration forms. You just fill it. Whenever we have a requirement, we'll reach out to you. And 95% of the times they don't reach out back. I have tried so many brands, I've filled so many forms for the brands, but none of them reach out back to you. So I think that's a very big drawback here, but there's no harm in trying. There's always a good opportunity waiting for you. You just need to step up. So I think I would still not stop, even if there are certain brands that I want to work with and I'm not noticeable to them, so I will reach out to them just to try out my luck, just to try out if something aligns well with them. So this is the first method that you can try. The second way how you can get brand collaborations is through agencies. There are so many agencies. I'll link a few in the description box below that I have worked with, and they are connected with the brands. They have some packages with the brands. They reach out to a bunch of creators together, and you can connect with them. You can let them know what you're looking for. You can fill out forms. You don't have to pay them anything. They're not charging any commissions. They're just making a database of creators for brands. So you don't have to pay them. Just be very clear about this. Paying anyone to get collaboration is not good. But you can reach out to the agencies and they will help you out with the brands they are already working with. Any new brands that come up, they'll reach out to you in future. But this is a collaboration that you can do. So many agencies have their form attached in their bio. You can fill out that form and just wait for them to reply. And you can also reach out to them through DMs. You can keep checking their stories. They keep posting if they have any requirement. So this is the second type of brand collaboration, through agencies. Now again, all the collaboration types I'm talking about might be barter, paid, mix, because there's no specific rule to how to get a paid collaboration. But for starters, it's good to start with barter and then move to paid collaborations. But barter also at a limit. I still do barter collaborations. I don't know why, but if I genuinely want to try a product, I'm okay doing barter with them, because the main thing for me here is to actually get visibility, and at the same time, I don't mind working with brands who I genuinely love and want to try. The third way is through brand PR lists. So basically there are so many brands. They have also attached bio में अपने forms जहाँ पे हम उनकी PR list में अपने आप को ऐड करवा सकते हैं. Depending on, they have their certain criteria to select people. There's Rucha Beauty who has done this. I think there's one more brand. I'll just list down all the brands that have done it in the description box below. You can check it out, but you can just fill out their PR forms, and वो PR form fill करने के बाद I think they select a few influencers and उनको फिर वो हर month, हर 2 months, हर new launches पे PRs भेजते हैं just to try out the product and also make reels. It depends on the deal that you have with the brand, but this is also something that you can explore. The fourth thing, which actually has really worked for me, is connecting with the creator community. So okay, now this is like a very different thing I came to know after a year of doing content creation, that creators connect to each other, they follow each other and they help out each other. So that's the best thing actually. I love the community that I am in. I love the people that I follow. They make genuinely very nice content, and the best part is what you can do is you just follow each other. Whoever comes across any forms, any collaborations, they'll reach out to you. Y'all can connect to each other. Y'all can join groups. There are WhatsApp communities. There are agency communities which they'll let you in, and you can check out the forms. There would be a lot of barter collaborations there. I'll be very honest, there are not paid collaboration, but for visibility, for starters, it's a very good option to jump into directly a barter collaboration. And try out the products, try out your luck with content creation, how you're making content with brands and all of this, and you'll love the experience actually. And at the same time, there will be options for you to select. So you can also say no to certain things and you can say yes to certain things. That is there. But the only drawback here is, I think the forms that comes in the WhatsApp communities are actually very time bound. So basically that was my biggest problem, that the content requirement was within 3 days of receiving the product, and if I have received the product on a Monday, I won't be able to do it. That was very clear, and that's why most of the time I did not fill forms, and that is the reason from last 3-4 months I'm not doing any collaborations. So yeah, this is the fourth step, and I think this would help you out in the very initial stage. So all the 4 steps that I have talked about is, first, you can start with the forms and connecting with the creators. Second, you can reach out to the brands yourself. I have a template, I'll share it with you and you can do that. Then third, you can connect with agencies. Agencies specifically provide paid collaborations. That's the best part about working with agencies. So third is agencies, and fourth, you can fill out the brand PR list forms, and that would also help you to get proper visibility from the brands. Now let's talk about my experience with brand collaborations, because this is, I think, the most important part here. I feel the content creation journey, the content creation space has been really nice, really amazing. But there's a drawback here, is there's a lot of competition. So many people are creators right now, and I genuinely, whoever is good, I genuinely follow, support them. I am okay to do whatever you want to do. I am not against anyone becoming a creator. Everyone should try it out at least once. I don't have a problem with that, but my problem is the competition. There is a lot of competition right now in the market, and because of which I think brands are exploiting the creators left, right, center. Not all, some actually, because some creators are ready to work in barter. Some good creators are actually charging very less for their content, and that is the reason some creators are not even getting the opportunity, and this is the biggest downfall I feel right now. And the second part is the creative freedom. I am someone who needs creative freedom. I am someone who wants to make the content that I actually genuinely like. If I'm putting so much effort, if I'm giving so much of my time, मैं इतना ज़्यादा चीज़ें कर रही हूँ, मैं इतना ज़्यादा plan कर रही हूँ, मैं पूरे 7 दिन हफ्ते में काम कर रही हूँ. So I want something that I genuinely love and enjoy. But with brand collaborations, I felt like कि मुझे वो freedom ही नहीं मिल पा रहा था, because मैं छोटी creator हूँ, मेरे पास इतना ज़्यादा negotiation power नहीं है. I was always said and told what I need to do. I was actually given scripts that मुझे इसी script पे काम करना है, मुझे ऐसा ही वीडियो बनाना है, मुझे यही चीजें ब्रांड के बारे में बोलनी है, यही चीजें प्रोडक्ट के बारे में बोलनी है. नहीं, मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा वैसा. I want to give genuine reviews. I want to genuinely, if I genuinely like the product, then only I'll talk about it. Otherwise, I won't talk about it. I don't even talk shit about products. Honestly, I never criticize anything. I'm not a person that would say this is the worst product, but I would always say that I don't like it because it did not work for me. It might work out for you. I'm that kind of a person, but at the same time, I'm not even that kind of a person जो actually जो तुमको बोल रहे हैं बोलोगे. I tried it for 3 months. The money, the visibility, everything was great. Everyone around me was asking me, how are you getting so many collaborations, this, that. But मन से मैं खुश नहीं थी. ऑनेस्टली मैं मन से खुश नहीं थी. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था यार ये मुझे नहीं करना था. मुझे तो बस रैंडम स्टफ डालना था. मुझे बस ऐसे घूमते फिरते रील्स डालना था बस. दैट वाज माय एंटायर थिंग. आई वांट टू डू ब्रांड कोलैबोरेशन. दैट्स नॉट, सी, आई वांट टू मोनेटाइज दिस. आई वांट टू स्केल दिस अप, बट नॉट ऑन द स्टेक दैट मैं अपना जो मेन एजेंडा था अबाउट स्टार्टिंग ऑल ऑफ दिस, स्टार्टिंग द कंटेंट क्रिएशन जर्नी, वो मैं भूल जाऊं. And that is the reason I don't enjoy brand collaborations itna. I think in the last 3 months I stopped taking any brand collaborations since June, July. And उसके बाद से मैंने बहुत टाइम से मैंने कोई collaboration नहीं करा था. Recently I did it with Swiss Beauty, and I only did it. The only reason I did it because I genuinely love the brand. I love it. They gave me the freedom कि मुझे जैसा जो वीडियो बनाना है मैं बना सकती हूँ. एंड या दैट इज वाई आई थिंक ब्रांड कोलैबोरेशन से सब कुछ सॉर्ट हो जाएगा. सब कुछ मिथ है. एक टाइम बाद जब आपके पास बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट्स स्टैकअप हो जाएंगे, आई एम एक्चुअली वरीड अबाउट हाउ टू यूज आउट दोज प्रोडक्ट्स, बिकॉज आई एम जेन्युइनली कंसर्न दैट so much is going to waste. And at the same time, it feels shallow. PRs, brands, products is not everything. The community that you're building, the people that you are forming, the bonds that you're making is important. The experience that you're getting, the explore opportunities that you're getting is something which is worth it, rather than just following and running towards कि brand collaboration चाहिए. उससे नहीं होता कुछ. उससे genuinely मुझे starting में ऐसा लगता था कि यार सबको मिल रहे हैं, मुझे क्यों नहीं PRs मिल रहे. मुझे मिलने के बाद ऐसा नहीं है कि खुशी नहीं है. मुझे बहुत खुशी है. मुझे बहुत, अभी भी मेरे को PRs मिलते हैं, मुझे बहुत खुशी होती है, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. But at the same time, I have somewhere realized in this entire journey that this is not the main goal of content creation. Getting PRs and getting brand collaborations, ये सब नहीं है. Paid collaboration still fine, but given that you get creative freedom in it, it's important. So yeah, that's my entire take on the journey that I have had with collaborations, and I've been talking since a very long time about my experience. So let's move to the next part. And the next part is how much I have earned, how many brand collaborations I have done so far. I'll list a few names here because I don't remember all of them, but I have worked with Swiss Beauty, I've worked with Plum, I've worked with M Caffeine, Hyphen, very good brands, very small brands also. But it's all about the experience that you get, and I had a very nice experience, and I'm still looking forward to such experiences in future. And the next thing that I want to talk about is how much I have earned in a month. So basically, it's very difficult to tell you how much I've earned in a month because payment timelines of brand की, oh my god, मेरा सर दुख गया था, इतने मैंने फॉलो किए. मेरे को तो ऐसा लग रहा है मैं 2-3 पेमेंट्स तो भूल चुकी हूँ और मैंने लिए ही नहीं है. But never mind, but they have like 30, 45 days, 60 days payment timelines. That is why monthly I don't know. But according to my calculations and the month that I had taken a break in, I did not have a job. That is the month I earned the most, and it was somewhere around 20k. And I did not even do a lot of collaborations. मैंने बहुत ही कम करे थे. I think I did 7-8 collaborations, and also don't divide it by 20 because सबको मैं सेम चार्ज नहीं करती हूँ, मैं ऊपर नीचे चार्ज करती हूँ. और मैं बहुत स्मॉल क्रिएटर हूँ तो मैं बहुत ज्यादा दया भी खा लेती हूँ लोगों पे कि यार ठीक है स्मॉल ब्रांड है, इनके पास इतना अभी बजट नहीं होगा, ठीक है. आई डू अ लॉट ऑफ नेगोशिएशन स्टफ, but this is what I've earned. I think 20 to 25 is something I've earned in a month, and that's good. That's not bad for the creator like me. Plus, I haven't done any YouTube collaborations. I've done only one YouTube collaboration. बाकी मैंने अभी तक YouTube पे कुछ भी brand collaborations नहीं करे हैं. I'm looking forward to those opportunities as well. It's just that I'm not getting the time and energy. So I'm like, I'll just work on the organic content as much as I can, and then I'll look for some more opportunities. But yeah, that is it about the entire video, my journey, whatever I've learned, how you can get brand collaborations, PRs from brands. I hope this helped because this is my entire journey. If I have missed something, I might make a part 2 on that, but majorly I've covered it all. If you have any questions as to how to reach out to brands, or maybe how to quote yourself, how to negotiate, anything, then let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to help and make a part 2 for this. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. I'm a small creator. Let's support each other. If there's any small creator here, then comment down below. Let's subscribe each other and connect. And yeah, I think it's a very heartfelt video. I think I've never made a very talking sort of a videos, and this is my first one. So yeah, that is it that I had to share about my creator journey, about how I get brand collaborations, how you can get brand collaborations, and I hope this helped. If it did, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. Also follow me on my Instagram because I keep sharing daily snippets of my life there. Let's connect, let's engage. If you are someone who's a small creator, tell me in the comments below. Let's connect, let's engage. And yeah, that is it. If you have certain questions about how to reach out to brands, how to negotiate, how to quote yourself. And yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.